Hello, everybody. So today, I thought I'd talk about a few of the Avengers and Avenge-X's that I have. These are kind of my babies. These are my go-to. These are my favorites out of the 50 or so PCPs I've owned. These are the ones I love. These are the ones I always come to. These are the ones I always depend on whenever I question accuracy or anything like that. I grab an Avenger. It usually is spot on all the time. Let's start with the first one. This was my first one. This is an Avenger, 22 caliber, wood stock. I've changed it a few times in different stocks. I have a couple different 3D printed ones from different people. It always ends up coming back to the wood stock. 3D printed ones are nice, but I always end up putting the wood stock back on. There's nothing done to it. It's just stock. I have a little 3D printed moderator on it, little barrel band. You can find those all over the internet for them, and whatnot. I got an AE Swede high capacity magazine, an O Hunt, 4-16 by 44 first focal plane. I love this gun. I've shot probably 20,000 pellets through it. Yeah, it's a machine. I love it. And this is my latest. This is the Avenge-X Synthetic Classic, 25 cal. It's also pretty much stock besides a Donnie FL on it. And I'm going to have to point this out. Evolved 3D printing, he makes awesome stuff. This barrel band, nice. It even has rubber on the inside to make it fit nice and snug to the shroud and the air tube, just like the factory one. These, the threaded end cap is nice. It's nice, but it's always a pain to have to always unthread it, always rethread it, and they like to lock on tight if you put them on a little too tight. This is magnetic. It's awesome. Also, he makes magazine holders for holding different magazines. We could talk about magazines for a long time just on that itself, but he makes these magazine holders. They're awesome. These are Carm magazines. These are also awesome. They're kind of I don't use the factory mags anymore, so on any of them. So yeah, it's good. It's a machine. I also shoot it a lot. But this is actually, I don't want to call it it's the one I maybe enjoy the most to shoot. Feels the most comfortable to shoot. I like how compact it is. I like it. I like it a lot. This is also 25 cal. This is an Avenge-X bullpup. It also has a 3D printed moderator on it. Evolve 3D printed cover, of course, on all of them. It has a Discovery 4-16 by 40 first focal plane scope. It has a Hajimoto high capacity magazine. And yeah, you want to see? This is how close it is into my face, but it's not bad. I don't feel it necessarily touching my face. It's there, but it's not smashing into it. I love this thing. This one I'm going to shoot here in a few minutes. Yeah. What can I say? And also, first focal plane scopes. They're not a must, but they're nice. They're really nice. But yeah, those are my babies. They all shoot a little different, even though those two are 25, and the reg pressures are exactly the same. The hammer pressures are exactly the same. They shoot the same pellets. They shoot different. If you want my opinion, the bullpup is got more oomph, feels more umphy than the classic rifle. I don't know why. I don't know how. The hammer springs are the same. They're shooting the same speed. Everything's the same except for the chassis. So you tell me. Leave it in the comments. Other than that, I think we'll go out back and we'll shoot more now, soon, today. And I'll put a side shot on the bullpup. And we'll shoot it out at the shooting range on the back of the house. See it all there. Hello. All right, we're on the back deck, everybody. We got the side shot on it. We're going to be shooting those. Let's walk down to the shooting range down there, and I'll show you what I'm shooting at. Some people may wonder where I shoot and what's going on here. So this telephone pole here, or power pole, is 15 yards. I'm going to try to walk fast so I don't drag this out. This tree right here is 25. I rarely shoot at this close stuff unless I'm shooting CO2 or pump action. I'm lucky that the snow's not terribly deep right now. Normally we have like 2 or 3 feet. Now we only have about 1 that's shrinking. This is my 50-yard shooting range area, everybody. This is what everybody sees. This is where I sight in my guns. As you can see, that's Swiss cheese. This is an assortment of targets that I shoot. A squirrel that couldn't take it anymore. Let's walk down here farther. Once we get past that, we get down here to 65. I normally have more targets here at 65, but when the snow comes, I remove them. I only do that one, and I'll move it soon. This stuff here, right here at the tree, little spinner. Whenever I talk about the little bird on the tree, that's the one. This one here, it's about the size of your hand. Those here, another target here, just to see where I'm hitting at 75 sometimes. Let's walk out here further. This is at 80. Well, more like 83, but yeah. And we got these. These start stretching out. As you notice, they're all at different distances. They're not all just at one wall of distance. They're all a little different. Little spoon. I love the little spoon. My little pellet catcher. And it's catching pellets. This is a satellite dish I flipped over as a backstop. Hanging on a little one there. Got a couple more here. You never know. You never know. Frying pan, another one there. Why not we move one over here? Another one there. So, yeah, we got a couple. And these are all at about 98 yards. I'll call it 100. The farthest one is about 99 yards on the fence. So, when I say 100, this is the area I'm speaking of. But I'm going to pause you guys and go back up to the deck. Oop, I just unpaused you. Just so you guys could see where I'm at now to where I'm shooting up there. Just way up there. And this is where I'm going to be shooting down to here. All right, paused again. We're back up here. I'm going to get seated down and get ready to start shooting. Oh, yeah. And by the way, everything out past the fence line is just forest. Nothing's getting shot. Nobody's getting shot at. Let's start shooting now. Hello, everybody. Let's do this. Magazine's loaded. Let's aim for this corner right there. Okay. That's good enough. We'll just leave it right there. We'll just, that'll work. These are all at 50, everybody. Let's move over to here. This is at like 65 yards. So it'll probably be right about there. I switch scopes a lot, so I can't already remember what mil dot to hold on each gun because I kind of like to swap scopes for some reason. I get into a thing where we'll just swap all the scopes for some reason. Yeah. That's at 75. Oh, let's spin that thing around so the pink's showing. There we go. This is going to be something like that, I think. Somewhere right around there. Hades are flying pretty good. Okay. Oh, I seen it fly. That was a misser. I think I kind of pulled it a little bit too. Yeah. And I'm trying to look through the scope at 10 power. It's a 16 power scope, but it did not mesh good with my side shot at 16 power. 10 power, it's okay, it looks like. But at 16, it's not. So I'm trying to see these at 10 power. And if you ever shot a first focal plane, their reticles can be fine. I mean, I like it and I don't like it, but I do like them. I don't want to drag this video out forever. Peppering targets, even though I like to see targets get peppered. I do like seeing that and doing it. Like hearing the steel ring. Yeah. I love the Avenge-X. All of them. And the Avengers. I've said that 1,000 times and I will continue to say it. Best bang for the buck. Best bang for the buck. Hands down. Everybody, I'm going to call that good. I don't want the video to be forever and ever. But they work. They work well. One of the best guns I've ever owned. Thank you, Air Venturi. Everybody, thanks for watching. Have a happy new year and more videos to come like always. Talk to you later. Bye.